Okay, welcome everybody. We're running a little late because it took a while for some of you to post in the Facebook group. But today is October 18th. And as I promised, or as I alluded to in the MyPiP group, okay, this is the Ask the Pros webinar, and I'm Chase Swift. And you click on this little link, do it once, and you'll get a reminder every week to come to this webinar. Okay, so today, pretty awesome day, because I posted that today I'm going to show everyone how to get free leads on autopilot forever. Do not miss this. I may not record it because it's simply too easy, and it really is. So we got, I think, pretty darn close to 25 comments, and actually David just posted, thank you David, I really like that. That all these people, all these members, I'm a member just like you guys, okay? I'm not Paul Birdsall. I didn't create this system. I love it, but look at this, all these great comments in the Facebook group. And we got a few people that are new into the Facebook group, like Anthony here, and welcome Anthony, and I think you may be one of the people I've sponsored, so we'll definitely have to connect. But regardless, I do this webinar every week. So if you think you have the worst sponsor in the world, you don't. Because it's really up to you. Your success is up to you. Now, I will help you because every week I do this webinar. Okay, so today I'm going to follow through and tell you how to get free leads on autopilot. On autopilot, forever. Okay, so let me minimize this real quick. I'm going to go to a screenshot that I just took moments ago, okay? So I get a lot of leads, okay? The system works. The methods works. The lessons that Paul gives us work. But you'll see that I've been getting, oops, I don't want that. I want this. You're seeing I'm getting leads from YouTube, okay? And I have a website called watchmyvideoforfree.com. So these are the ones that are coming from YouTube. Watchmyvideoforfree.com. That's a little tracker. Watchmyvideoforfree.com. Okay? Then I got another YouTube down here. And I got some pay-per-click, some blogs and stuff like that. But look at this. Look at all the leads in pink from YouTube. Okay? And I knew YouTube was awesome. It is. But now it's become really my focus, okay? And let's change colors here. My blogs, okay, my blog definitely works, okay? Lots of leads from my blog, okay? That's working awesome. I have several blogs. These are all from my blog, okay? Now, even things like pay-per-click works too. Let's put green there for pay-per-click. Okay. And here's another pay-per-click. But as you can see, the pink ones are the YouTube videos. Okay, so blogging works, PPC works, but man, why do I like the pink one? YouTube, it's free. Completely free. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to maximize your potential on YouTube. Okay, so let me quit. Let's just sync that later, I guess. And let me bring up, where do I want to start? Well, really what I want to start with was how to do a presentation. Okay, and I'm going to show you mine. Okay, I know, it's crazy. I'm going to show you mine. Now, this is like a PowerPoint. All right, you can create PowerPoints if you have PowerPoint. I don't use PowerPoint. I have a Mac. I use Keynote. But it's essentially the same thing. I'm going to talk about what I talk about in my presentation. Okay? I'm going to talk to you and show you how you can do the same thing. Okay? So what I've done is talk generically about how to build a business, how I built my home-based business. People want to know that. They're dying for help on how to build their business. And if you help them through the My Partner Profit system, you will be rewarded for doing that. So whatever title you want to come up with, and I have a nice background, okay? It doesn't need to be, you know, a book cover or whatever. It could be a nice background, a template, or whatever you like, okay? And I can change my templates pretty easily. I could just have it all in white, okay? Now, I'd have to change the font and do some stuff, but that would work. Or you could, you know, pick something that might look, you know, something like that. Does that work? Yes, it will work. Okay, but I will just go back to the book cover look. All right, now, what do I talk about? The first slide is really my story in one slide. I mean, can you tell your story in one slide that you've been in business, or you wanted to be an entrepreneur, or you wanted to make money online, you're struggling, you've been laid off? I mean, put that in one slide. Now, you can talk about other things, like down here, I have some notes. So you can give yourself notes, okay? You don't have to remember, well, you should know your story, of course, right? And a nice picture of yourself, you know, and your spouse, or whatever you would like, could help, all right? Pictures say a lot, okay? Down here I have my little notes, okay? I could just read that if I want to, you know, just come off really smooth and make sure I want to say certain things. So you have a little place for notes, okay? And then you come down here, and again, I got place for notes, okay? And I have images that say a lot more than my words or text. And if you have text just everywhere, it's kind of boring, okay? So you want to have images in your presentation, okay? And I have some really cool images that I got through various methods, okay? You have to get images that you don't have to worry about copyright, because you cannot upload any copyrighted material. It all has to be yours, okay? Or images that you have rights to. Don't go to Google Images and just upload images. You don't have rights to those. And YouTube will shut you down, okay? So be careful with that. But I talk about, you know, how I was frustrated. Haven't you all been frustrated? What? That's why you're in My Partner Profit, because you have been frustrated. Because you know other people are making money, but you weren't. So that's part of my story. Is it part of yours? Probably. Then I come to this part where, and it was actually 3 years ago, I did meet Paul. And did I put his name there? No. Is it important? Not really. Do you want to put his name there? That's fine. Put Paul Burtzell there if you want. But guess what? If they don't know who the mentor is, they start looking to you as their partner, as their sponsor, and they look to you for help. If you put Paul's name in, guess what? They might just say, oh, now I know who to go to. And they might look at Paul Burtzell. So I say, hey, it could be 3 days ago I met a mentor. Okay, it could have been 3 weeks ago. It could be 3 months ago. For me, it was 3 years ago. And pretty nice image, isn't it? I mean, that says a lot. And really, you know, the key, we've been doing it all wrong, haven't we? I mean, how many of you have been doing it right all the time you've been in online businesses? Wrong. We've all been doing it wrong. We've got to do it a very different way. And the main points that Paul talks about, if you didn't realize it, it's really 3. Attract people to yourself. Don't be posting ads all day, every day. Okay, attract them to you. And you can do that with YouTube. Okay, attract people. They are looking for someone. Why not have them look for you? Okay, Paul also says, if you haven't figured it out, always make upfront money from the people who say no to you. Who say, no, I don't want to join your business, but say, yes, I want to join My Partner Profit, and yes, I want some of the affiliate tools and the autoresponder, and all those affiliate tools make you money. That's how you make upfront money, from the people who say no to you. Isn't that awesome? Okay? And then Paul has told all of us, told me, have them pay you to show them your business. All my leads, all my referrals, they pay me to show them my business. That's so awesome. These three statements are what we're doing. We're attracting people, we're getting upfront money, and then we're getting paid to show them our business. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. And what do we have to do? Some basic computer skills. And you could say, yeah, as long as you can copy and paste or work in tabs, that gets boring. Just say, hey, as long as you have some basic computer skills. Right? I mean, that's it. If you can post in Facebook, you can probably do this business. Okay? And then I like to share that, helping others helps you make more money. And is that not just a beautiful images in so many ways? I mean, obviously. I mean, that's just really cool. So these images really help get the point across. I don't have very many words here. Not many at all. Okay? And this is absolutely true. Prospects do call me after they've joined my partner in profit. Thanks to Paul, none of us have to sell or pitch anything. The system does it. When you come into the system, you get to pick and choose what you want. Now, I pick everything that Paul gives us. I'm not dumb. I know that the more affiliate tools I have, the more affiliate streams I have. And that leads up to my last slide. Okay? Once you begin generating one income stream, you can simply let the system expose your prospects to multiple income streams. Okay, so the affiliate vault and the get response and staged and all the other affiliate tools, those are multiple income streams. And we don't have to do anything extra. So that's what I say. And then I come down to say, hey, now you kind of see this introduction. Why don't you go click the link in the video? And you see it's my domain that I purchased, and I forward it to my MyPiP splash page. I say go to the link below and click on watchmyvideoforfree.com. Now, that's a pretty good domain, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But you could, you don't have to have something like watch my video for free, although there might be a variation or two that you could use like that. But don't go to janesmith.com. That is going to not be as successful. Okay? You want to have it sounding more generic. You want it to have it like it'll lead people. Then when they see that, they're like, oh, watchmyvideoforfree.com? Okay, I'll do that. Whereas if it was janesmith.com, it's like, I don't know. They're going to have some question about that. My final slide, I only have 12 slides, is just like I say, okay, go meet my mentor. Okay, they're not going to meet, they're meeting the mentor, Paul Bertzel. And again, I don't have to put his name out there if you don't want to. Watch the video for free. And then I say you get contact details for me, and then we can meet online to begin your online success. It's so simple. Okay, now some of you will do like I do. I will do it in when I record it, I do it in full screen. And when I advance, now see, I don't see my notes, but I could print them off if you feel like you just don't want to miss, saying something the right way or something like that. You could have a sheet of paper with your notes, with what you want to say. And then you just advance through, and we'll get to the recording part here in just a second. But this looks awesome, doesn't it? And you would just be speaking through your built-in microphone or a built-in headset or whatever you can figure out to do for your computer. You could even borrow a friend's, okay? You don't have the fancy computer, really? Go to a friend's. Or I've even done them in a retail store. I don't know if I would do this video in a store, because but you could. You actually could. So you have to think as an entrepreneur. Get through, figure out, break down the barriers that are holding you back, because this is free. This is free. And this is a pretty dang good presentation. And just the images alone will get people to say, wow, this is awesome. And you can look very professional. And you can just keep working on this presentation. And your first one will not be as good as your 30th one. And your 30th one will be not quite as good as your 75th video. And your 125th video will be better than all of them. Because you're going to, 125 times? Are you kidding me? Do you realize how good you're going to get? Doing the same thing? Yes, you can do the same type of video each time. And what you're going to do is, I will not cover all the details on this because it's a pro member upgrade training on YouTube. How to find the keywords, how to rank your videos in #1, and I have #1 videos all over the place. But you get good at this, and you decide to be a pro member in the MyPiP system, and get access to the YouTube training, and you do this, you're going to get leads like crazy for free, forever. You're going to get on the first page of Google. I've done that already. Based on the training Paul gives us in the Classic, and I'll show you where that is. Okay? It's a pro member upgrade. You're like, oh, geez, that's $49, isn't it? I go, yeah, it is. But if you do it right, you're going to have team members under you. Don't they want to do YouTube for free? Yes. Look how powerful this is. And I just hit click and through and advance the slides. When I get this point, I just remind them, click the link in the description. Go watch myvideoforfree.com. And it's working. It's working great. And so, yes, I'm going to do all the other marketing methods. But now I'm doing YouTube like my primary one. Because it's so awesome. And I have such a good presentation, and I've just shown you mine. And yes, it's pretty darn fancy, isn't it? Does it need to be all that fancy? No, it doesn't. You can do this. Okay? So, let's talk about if you don't have Keynote or Microsoft PowerPoint, which is an expensive program. What happens if you don't have that? Well, my goodness. Hang on and open up your Gmail. Okay? Go to Gmail, log in. I'm going to show you a free version. A free version of basically Microsoft PowerPoint. Right next to your Gmail. Okay, so go to, now I've upgraded, and they call it Google Documents. And as soon as you go there, they'll ask you, do you want to upgrade it to Google Drive? It's a free upgrade. Just click yes. And you'll see right now I have Google Drive. You're like, what the heck is that? Well, it's basically Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel on the internet. So the one I'm talking about today is a presentation software, which is very, very much like PowerPoint. Now, I have done some, so you'll see there are some samples that I've done. James Taylor's on my team. This is just one I was showing him. Okay? But I have one down here called YouTube Presentation. So you just click on that, and you can create, I mean, what's this look like? Gee, Chase, that looks like Microsoft PowerPoint. Yeah, it certainly does, doesn't it? And you can create your presentation for free on Google Drive. And you can change the slides, and you can type whatever you want. You can talk about how people are chained to their jobs, and they're, you know, they live in America or wherever where, you know, their freedom is unlimited, and yet they're chained. Whatever. Come up with get some good images. And the image will really speak to your prospect. Okay? I mean, is that awesome? Without the photograph, this by itself is, you know, not very strong. So if I eliminate that photograph and just kind of get rid of it, you know, this doesn't say much. So the images really help your presentation. And by the way, every time you make a modification, it saves, and it's automatically saved. Isn't that awesome? Some of you would have a hard time and you forget how to save or whatever. Well, it's automatic. Isn't that awesome? And then you just create a presentation, okay? And you can change the edit, you know, to whatever. Okay. Oops, I made a mistake there. Let's just undo that if you make a mistake. So you should learn. You could read, if you want to change it, you just change it. You should learn how to be successful from home with your own home business. Encourage that. Change the size of the image if you want. Okay? Smaller is probably not better. Bigger is probably better. Okay? And learn how to move stuff around in this free program. Okay? It's a free presentation software. Now, let's get to the recording part. Okay? And probably one of the better ones for the price is called Snagit. Okay, it's 49 bucks. You're like, gee, Chase, I thought this was all free. Well, you get a free trial of Snagit. And then you'd pay 49 bucks. And you'd own the program. So Snagit, right here, for Mac and Windows. Screen capture software. Okay, click there. Get the program for 30 days for free. Do you think you can make some videos in the 30 days with the free software, with the free trial? Absolutely. Okay, for some reason, there it is. It's finally loaded. So it's a screen capture tool. They say it's the ultimate one, and it's pretty darn good. So get the free trial. Click on Buy Now, and you'll get, somewhere in it says here, well, it's 49 bucks. One time you own the program for Windows or Mac. And yeah, you'll get a 30-day trial. So just, actually just go back here and just do the free trial. Okay? And then just download it and you get it for 30 days. Then in 30 days, you make the decision. You should have made, in 30 days, 90 videos. If you don't get leads from those 90 videos, then, well, you need to come back and get more training and get the pro membership training for YouTube from Paul. I'll show you where that is. So now you get a free download, and you could just go crazy with recording videos in those 30 days and then pay for it. 49 bucks. Okay, so let me show you. I have it running. Let me get it up. Snagit right here. Okay, so this is Snagit. Now, you close this. There's a little side panel over here. And this is Snagit. So, let's say you're on Google Drive. Let's say that you don't have Microsoft PowerPoint. All right? So you do a presentation here. I only have 4 slides, but you're going to have a dozen or so slides, okay? And we'll talk about images in just a second. So here's what you do. This is the movie setting, video capture mode. That's what I want. I don't want to take a still shot, okay? A still is just a camera setting. You want the video capture mode. So there I am. You click on the red, which is capture. And look at that. You get these crosshairs. Now watch this. You can drag this, click right here, and then begin dragging down to the bottom corner. And they got that little crosshair magnifier so you can get right precise. Look at that, right there. And you can adjust these if needed. Okay, if you make a mistake, you can adjust them. See how well that works? You get the crosshair magnifier. So look at that, so precise, right there. See how that is precise? Okay, now it's got the record, it's got the section of the presentation in the box. Guess what? On your left side, you can click on these presentation slides, and it's going to record only in here. Okay? So, you just like maybe you get your little notes, whatever, okay? And you got your little headset, or you're speaking into your built-in microphone, and you're checking that the recording of your audio is, get these green bars, right? And you can change the setting. I mean, I have my built-in microphone, okay? But if you didn't, you could use a headset. Okay, you just pick the audio device you're using. Okay, I'll leave it on built-in microphone. Okay, and then you just click record. All right. So let me hit record. And it gives you a 3-second countdown. And move your mouse over here. And now you're recording. So these lines here, moving up and down, or moving down I should say, indicate that you're recording. Now, this is not a great recording because I'm not talking about how to build a business. I'm just showing you. So then you move your mouse over here and just click on the slide to go to the next slide. Isn't that awesome? You're just talking to your computer, and you have this beautiful, hopefully at least, or very nice, okay, it doesn't have to be beautiful, just very nice presentation, and you get to talk about what you are doing in My Partner in Profit. Now you may not want to use My Partner in Profit. Why? They'll go look it up, and they'll join under George Breyer, Chase Swift, Steven Sadler, Jamie, because we have lots of marketing out there. So don't talk about My Partner in Profit per se, and then just come down and have them go to your link, to your forwarded domain. And don't put your MyPiP affiliate link, that's probably not as professional. Well, it's not as professional, so don't do that. Just get a domain. I know that's not free, but it's less than 15 bucks. Okay? Then come down once you get your video presentation recorded, and you can start over. Okay? Look, redo. What if you screw up, Chase? Oh my gosh. Well, redo it. Or cancel it and start over. So once I'm done, I can stop it. Gee, Chase, that seemed pretty easy. And there is this is Snagit. Okay? Now I could play through and listen to it. Make sure it sounded good. Or if I thought there was a spot that didn't go well, I could listen to it before I upload it. And look at this little icon right here. YouTube. Snagit goes right to YouTube. Okay? Oh my gosh. It's that easy, Chase? Yes. You just set up your YouTube account. When you click this button, it sends it to YouTube. Look at that. I mean, let's just play a few seconds of this. Yep. Now you didn't hear that, but it came through perfectly. Perfectly. So I could upload that right to YouTube right now. Look at that. It's just beautiful. And this is from Google Drive. Okay? And again, Google Drive, you can change presentation formats, and there's probably a way to change. Well, when you pick the template, okay, let's just go back real quick. You can pick any template, really nice stuff. Okay, so you start under Create, and you want to create a presentation. So I showed you mine, which was already done, but here is where you start with. Now, Paul does simple white all the time. That's fine. You could do any nice, cool looking stuff you want. And I've used Spotlight that I just showed you. And here's Wave. Let's look at Wave. Okay. There you go. And you can begin to add a title and all that. Plus you get all these other options. So if you want a blank slide, okay, there it is. Okay. If you want just a title only, there it is. And you can always delete this. So click it and then move it around and then delete it. Look at that. Now you got this beautiful, cool little background. And if you don't like these other ones, just delete them. Okay? And then you could just use that. Okay? And you could probably, you know, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Duplicate slide. Handy dandy. Now you can create your whole presentation. Now you can drop in text. You can insert some text. Insert an image. Okay? Now, I'm going to suggest that you purchase some of your images. Go to basically royalty-free image sites like iStockPhoto. Some beautiful stuff. Okay? And you can download free images every week. Okay? Awesome stuff. iStockPhoto. There's lots of places, but I've used this pretty well, and they got some beautiful images. Okay? And they're very inexpensive. Okay? So, like for business, you just click on business maybe, or do a search, a keyword search. Let's see if it goes to business. They kind of changed their system. So if that doesn't work, just stay at home mom. You know, do some searches for keywords of images that you're looking for. Okay, it's taking a moment here. It's taking a long moment here. Hang on. Okay, it's taking way too long. But basically, you can get images for $3 up to $8. If you only need a few images, plus there's other sources that you can use, but make sure you have rights to use the image, because you don't want to mess around with you know, images that are not copyrighted. Now, let's go to photos. That search is taking forever. Let's see if we can go here, because you can download free images every week. They give a couple images, and it's just not loading. So we're going to leave that for now. But they do have free images. You can download for free, of course. It's just not loading. I don't know why. Okay, that is some of the source for my images. Okay, let's close these down. And so you can load these images right into your presentation. And then you have Snagit. Okay, let me talk about the Pro membership. Okay, which Paul has 3 systems. Okay, most of us know about the Challenge. Well, there's one called the Classic. It was the first one. You'll have access to it immediately. Okay, but there's a Pro member upgrade that gives you, okay, it's under the action plan, and then it's under high impact. Remember, high impact, you do it once, you get leads and traffic forever. That's why it's high impact. Click here, and YouTube SEO, day 8. This is all the key stuff, all the secrets to getting endless free traffic from YouTube. And there's a number of videos. Paul, it's some of the best training ever. Okay? Paul gives you examples of his videos. You can do searches. You can see how they rank and the whole deal. He gives you setting up your account. This training is awesome. Okay? How to rank on page 1 of YouTube and Google. This video alone is worth awesome. It's just awesome. Okay? So, and then how to prevent the YouTube slap or losing your account. Okay, you don't want to lose your account. You don't want to have your videos taken down. Okay, there's even like flip cameras, screen capture. There's Jing and Camtasia. I just showed you Snagit, and it's the same company, TechSmith. And Jing does free videos. They don't go to YouTube though. Camtasia is more expensive. Snagit would be right in the middle. Okay, so this is the training. You will not get access to this unless you're a Pro member and paying the $49 Pro membership fee, which is awesome. And you'll make commissions on your team of $15 up to $27 for each pro member under you. And wouldn't they want to know this video training on YouTube? Of course. Wouldn't they want to get leads on autopilot forever? Of course. Okay, so let me just remind you, just minimize. I close down my screenshot. This is again the result. Okay? YouTube videos. And I should point out, one of my leads upgraded and it came right from YouTube. Okay, so it works awesome. Okay, and these are free leads. All of these are free. I didn't have to pay for them. And if you're thinking about it, you're going to buy a couple images. You're going to get Snagit. That's it. 49 bucks plus some images, maybe. Okay, and you're set to market this for life. And you do these videos and they're on there forever. And if you do the training that Paul has, if you upgrade as a pro member, you get this training, you're going to be unstoppable. Okay, the videos will never come down. They'll always be on page 1 of YouTube and Google. Okay, that is so awesome. This video right here, holy cow. It works, people. I have videos. They're on number 1. Okay. Trying to think here. Well, let's see. Let me just show you one. Okay. So I'll prove it to you. We're going to go to Google. And I'll just give you one cool strategy. One tip. Basically, I'm giving you a tip that you would normally get from the training. Okay. You'd have to pay $49 a month from this. Remember, your team is going to want this too, so you're going to make commissions, no doubt. Okay, it's awesome. This training is the best. It's worth it. Trust me. So, this is one of those training things I learned. Like, people learn, they don't know how to log in to like Facebook. Or they don't even know how to log into Gmail. Okay? By the way, you might even try a video with the name login Facebook, because they might just watch your video. Hint, hint, hint. Okay, now you'll have to do some research. And that again is where this training comes into play. Paul will show you how to find the right keywords. And there's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of them. Don't even think that, oh, this is going to be saturated by the time you upgrade. Not a chance. Not even a chance. But let's go back, and I'll show you one of my, I did one on GDI. Some of you know about Global Domains International, and they are an affiliate company. And as you can see, I just typed GDI login. Look at this. 2 videos, not just one, but 2 videos that I've done. Actually, this guy copied my video. I'm going to flag him for copyright infringement. This is me, and that is not my account. He's copying my video. This is serious. I'm so glad this is here, by the way, because he did not upload my content. That's mine. He's violating copyright law. And I can go to his account and flag him and tell YouTube that he copied my video. By the way, let's just take a quick look. This is why you don't want to put anything that you don't own copyright to. Okay? Let's see this video here. Okay, clearly that's me. And he's copying my video. Look at this. He's trying to just promote his GDI. There's no other information. Terrible. So what I do is I go down here. And I go to copyright. This is serious. Because he's going to lose his account. Because he violated copyright. YouTube doesn't mess around with this. So I just click here. And I am a content owner. And I can say, boom, I notify YouTube that he has infringed on copyright. Okay? And I just fill out, I just go to this page, and I fill this out because I'm the copyright owner, and this guy will lose his entire account, potentially. Okay? So it's loading here, but trust me, do not put anything on this YouTube video that is not your voice, no background music. Okay, you've got to do your presentation. Okay, I'm really glad this is here because my video is #1. Okay, so I'm just showing you that this stuff works. I mean, my link is the 5th link, and what do you think they're going to click on? Yeah, they can read about here, but they click on the video because it's like screaming at them to click on the video. This is going to work for you guys. It works for me so easy. And I do get leads from this video. And this guy is going to, because he's copying me. Why is he copying me? Because he knows I'm #1. And then look, he copied everything I did, okay, with the title. He's really not very smart at all. And he's going to lose his account. And yeah, he can get another one, but YouTube will start watching him like a hawk. Okay? That's why you do not want to put anything that you do not have total 100% copyright to. So that's why you want to purchase your images from a reputable source. Make sure you have no music that you didn't write in your, if you ever have music or anything. Okay, so don't screw around with copyright. You'll lose your account, and that'll kill your lead generation. Okay, it's very important. All right, so let me just cover everything. I think we covered how to do a presentation. You saw mine. Tell your story. Talk about how the MyPiP system helps you attract people to your business, and people need that. Okay, create as many slides as you want. Edit them, whatever, and it's always saved automatically. Even if you don't know how to save, it'll save it. Okay, you're going to get some images. Finally, here we go. So down here, okay, right here, they always have a free photo of the week, and you should, hopefully it hasn't changed. This image of the girl with the little colorful wheel here, that's cool. But look at this one. It's still available. Look at this one. Does that not just scream working from home on the internet? And that's why I had it as one of my images in my presentation, because it doesn't have any copyright. I actually got it for free. And still I can use it in my videos, okay, like this one right there. Isn't that beautiful? So get creative, be an entrepreneur, figure out what your images are going to be, but I would download this one today if you haven't, okay? Plus there's some other video or other images like this guy. Clearly he's not happy at his work, okay? Could you use that in your video? Sure. You could have this image up while you're talking about people that really aren't very enthusiastic about their career. Couldn't you? Yeah. And every week there's probably about 3 or 4 images that you can download for free. Look at that. For free. All you have to do is sign in and get a free account. So you can start building up your image library. Plus you can buy some others that you may need. I mean, we're talking less than $50, maybe $75 total. And you're set for life. And doing YouTube presentations. And if you have the training from Paul, you'll be unstoppable like me. Oh my gosh. And not only will you make money and leads from MyPiP, but you'll make money from the MyPiP Pro upgrade. Because so many people are going to want to know how to do this. They got to be a pro member to get it. It's $49. You'll make either $15 or $27 commissions. Talk to your pro member about that if you don't know what that is, okay? This is awesome. Okay? So I'm really glad that we had enough people in the Facebook group to say, hey, I want to learn about what that is. So I will post this video. Okay? Way to go, Joan. And I will post it right in here, and it'll be posted on the site. It'll be a YouTube video that you could send to your team. Oh my gosh. And that will help them realize how powerful YouTube is, and they can get leads for free. And they'll get a pro membership from you. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. All right. Is there anything else? I think that's it. So if there are any other questions, post them down here and we'll answer them. But I just showed you how to get free software, free access to Google Drive to create a beautiful presentation. And this is an iStock photo image, by the way. It was free about 2 months ago. So it's not free anymore. So I downloaded it. It was awesome. This one was a free image about 2 weeks ago. Free. Isn't that awesome? Doesn't that say freedom? Yeah, it does. Okay, so don't miss out on some of the images you can get from iStock Photo. There are other sources too. Get creative with your story. Talk to people how they can attract people to their business and get paid to do it. It's so revolutionary. I love my partner profit. This is Chase Swift. Have a great day.